My mother paid my ex to leave me at the altar. On my wedding day, I woke up feeling like something was off. It wasn't nerves, it was something else. A strange heaviness in my chest. Still, I went ahead with the plan. I put on the dress, got my hair and makeup done. Everything was ready for one of the most important days of my life. Luis and I had been together for 2 years. We'd had our ups and downs, but he promised me that this time would be different. I believed him because I loved him, because I wanted to believe someone would finally choose me and stay. 2 hours before the ceremony, I got a message from him. Just 3 words. I can't do this. I thought it was a joke. I called him. No answer. I called again. Nothing. His phone was off. I went to find my mother. She was sitting there drinking coffee, eyes fixed on her cup. She didn't even flinch when she saw the panic on my face. Where is Luis? I asked her. He's not coming, she replied without looking at me. How do you know that? I said, feeling my world collapse, because I asked him not to. I thought I hadn't heard her right. What did you say? I offered him money to disappear. I didn't react. I just stood there in silence, like the air had been sucked out of the room. I didn't understand. Why would you do that? Because he was using you. I looked into him. He had debts, lied to you, wasn't honest. He was going to drag you down with him. He would have destroyed you. That wasn't your decision. It wasn't your place. You were blind. I saw it clearly. And I couldn't let you ruin your life over someone like him. I couldn't believe it. She took away my right to choose. She stole my decision. She left me standing at the altar in front of everyone. The whispers, the stares, the camera flashes from the guests, the emptiness. I didn't cry in the church. I didn't even move. I just stood there waiting for someone to tell me it was all a nightmare. But it wasn't. It was real. Luis didn't show up. And my mother, the person who was supposed to support me, was the one who caused it. That same afternoon, I packed my things and left. I didn't know where to go. I ended up at a friend's apartment. I sat on her couch without saying a word. Not a tear, not a single word. The shock was so deep, my body felt numb. 2 days later, Luis posted a story on social media in another city, smiling like nothing had happened. He had taken the money, no goodbye, no apology. 3 weeks went by. My mother sent me a letter. She wrote that she did it out of love, that she was protecting me, that one day I'd thank her. She said, "A mother knows things a daughter doesn't see." I tore up the letter. That line haunted me. One day you'll thank me. I distanced myself from everyone. I needed to breathe. I needed to come back to myself. The damage wasn't just losing Luis. It was losing the dream, the trust, the control over my own life. Over time, I discovered my mother hadn't acted alone. An aunt had helped her dig into Luis's past. He had been with other women. He had debt complaints filed against him, but no one told me anything. They just waited until the last moment to act in the worst possible way. One afternoon, going through old conversations with Luis, I found hints. Things that once seemed normal now made sense. Late messages, avoided calls, unexplained outings. He had been playing me. And still, it hurt that my mother had been right, because she didn't do it the right way. She took him away from me. She didn't let me see the truth on my own. I saw my mother again 3 months later. We crossed paths at my grandmother's house. She didn't hug me. She just looked at me. "How are you?" "Surviving." "I didn't do it to hurt you." "But you did anyway." She went silent. So did I. The trust never came back. Some betrayals don't come from enemies. Sometimes they come from the ones you love most.